most of these groups, they're either doing, one of three things. They're either praying. I think the specific one in Finsbury Park was a prayer vigil. These were Catholics. Others offer support, and others offer information. And so...
What if none of those things are required by the woman involved?
Then the woman can walk on by and go in. So
So she's not prevented from walking through?
Not at all.
Okay.
And the thing that's important to note here is that our laws are already enough to protect against harassment, and often police are called to these vigils or to these demonstrations, and they are, if harassment was happening, arrests would have been made, and it's simply not happening. And in terms of the Home Office and Bpas wanting to bring national buffer zones, the evidence has been presented to the Home Office already, and they said that it's not necessary because our laws already prevent this happening.
Okay, Rachel, how many arrests have there been for harassment?
None, as far as we're aware. And that is not because harassment isn't happening. It's not because the women that come to us are not telling us that harassment is happening.
Why there's no arrests happening then?
Because the current law isn't sufficient and we need a new law. And that's entirely because the way the harassment law works at the current time is that you need more than one instance. You need people to be able to be willing to turn up and speak in court. And women who are going to have an abortion aren't trying to get into that. All they want is access to medical care. And I think that the thing that makes me saddest
between
is
arrests
that there
and
is
charges, though, aren't there, Rachel? So, people could be arrested, and that doesn't necessarily lead to a charge in some of the cases and some of the points that you're making there, but they could still be arrested if people were being harassed.
I think
that's why I asked you how many arrests there'd been. How many arrests have there been for harassment?
None,